Hey guys, welcome to the Occ-Cast. We're lucky enough to be on the North Shore of Hawaii, and I'm double lucky because I have Frederico Morais just qualified for the World Tour. Congratulations.
Thank you, Occ.
And one of my best friends, Dog Marsh, Freddy's coach. And yeah, we're here in Hawaii. You're actually leading the Triple Crown ratings. You came in hot to Hawaii, made 2 finals, got second twice. How was the prep, and where did the success come from? I know there were 2 big rights, and that's you all over. It just really suited you. There was big swell for both events. Yeah.
I know. Yeah, 2 big results. I think my preparation was the same. We had the same mindset as we had on the other events. Me and Dog, we just wanted to get the lineups right, good boards, make sure I would be on the right waves, and I think that was the trick. And I guess it paid off. And we did basically the same for Olive and Sunset. I came straight from Brazil to here.
Yeah.
We served Olive every morning, every afternoon.
Yeah.
And then once Olive was done, Sunset was even more important because everything was depending on Sunset. So we just, every single day, big or small, we just surfed there.
Yeah.
Surfed my bigger board, 6'2", 6'4", 6'6", even if it was just half a foot.
Yeah.
And yeah, it really paid off.
Because you were kind of down in the ratings a little bit, like halfway through the season. You came hot in the last half. I mean, you got was it a 5th in Brazil?
5th in Brazil, and then 2 seconds.
2 seconds, and you're all the way up to number
3.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Congratulations, Dog.
Thank you.
You're the man behind this. So let's talk about Dog first. Me and Dog grew up in a weird town called Kurnell in Sydney, which is close to Cronulla. They used to call us rock apes. We didn't get out much. But Dog was on the tour for a few years. And great surfer in his own right. Dog, how long have you been coaching this boy? I know you live in France, so you're pretty close to Portugal, where Freddy lives. And so how long have you been coaching?
I'd actually immigrated to Europe, like you touched on, with my wife, and I was under contract with Red Bull.
Yep.
And the guys from Billabong, Reed Pinder, Sam Carrier, came and saw me, and they actually pretty much bought out my contract for a year trial. And my first event was the Lacanau Pro, and it was the week before the QS started. It was a junior event, and Fred was in that junior team at the time. So that's going on nearly 6 years ago now.
Wow.
Yeah.
So my first ever event with Billabong, I walked straight into Fred. Ryan turned up, I think, the week after that.
Yeah.
So the 2 guys I've had this great journey with were both at my first event for Billabong. So it's been a pretty special ride for me in that way. And that's what I wanted to do when I came over from Red Bull. I just felt that, I don't know, a real test of a coach or a support team is to take juniors and bring them to the CT. I didn't really, the Red Bull thing, I was kind of getting given CT surfers, and I sort of felt like there was some habits already established. And yeah, my goal as a coach in my profession was to do that, to bring raw talent and to bring it up through the ranks. And yeah, look, it's been really good fun.
Yeah, well, you've done that exactly with Freddie.
Yeah, and I did it with Ryan last year too. Well, they did it for themselves. I didn't do much at all. I'm not overplaying my importance in this. Gosh, I did nothing. I sit on the beach.
You sit on the beach.
Let's be honest here.
Let's be honest. So you would have been how old when you first established the relationship?
17, 18, I would say.
Still a junior.
Yeah, when we started.
Yeah.
My
And how old are you
junior
now?
career. 24.
24. The girls want to know that. Are you single?
No, I'm not single.
Okay, they're not going to be happy about that. Anyway, yeah, so...
I'm not either. Is anyone asking? No one asked? Oh, just checking.
No, we're not asking you, Doug. So you will be on the tour with him next year?
Yep, absolutely.
Full time? Cool. Looking forward to coming to Snapper Rocks, my hometown.
Yeah, definitely. Snapper is so much fun. It's such a good wave, and...
Spent much time there?
Yeah, I've been going to Snapper since I'm 11.
Yep.
I would go with my family every month. Every month.
Every year?
I would go every year 1 month.
Mm-hmm. 1 month. So you spent a lot of time there.
Yeah, we would spend Easter there.
Yeah, Easter. Yeah.
And yeah, miss school.
Miss Lure, cool.
Yeah, got to have some English classes over there, so I could do some interviews like this.
Yep.
Yeah, and yeah, I love Snapper. It's a really fun wave, and it's a really cool place.
Oh, cool. Yeah, no, your English is great. Yeah, so you learned it at a young age.
Yeah.
For sure. Any other languages? Portuguese,
nah,
obviously.
Yeah, Portuguese. I can scratch a bit of Spanish,
Okay.
and I'll understand French.
Oh, wow, yeah, because Dog speaks fluent French.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I wouldn't say fluent. I got it right.
Dog's friend. No, you're pretty bad. I mean, you told me you're bad, but I don't speak French. But maybe nearly as good as you. What do you think?
Oh, that's a bit red.
Sorry, he's been living in France for years. But so like much time at Bell's, much time at Chopu.
No, I need to spend some time at Chopes and Fiji for sure.
Yep.
Margaret as well.
Yep.
Bells I've been a few times when I was younger,
Yep.
doing the juniors in Jean-Jacques, and got to surf Bells and Wikipo. Then J-Bay and all the other waves I think I've been, and I've surfed for a while. So yeah, but Fiji and Chopes are the ones I really need to put some time. And yeah, can't wait to start doing that with Dog.
Yeah, you guys are going to do that. I mean, obviously, we're all staying together next door in the Billabong house, and I was talking to you, and you are going to base yourself in Australia, so you can shoot off to Chopu or Fiji or even down at Bells.
That's our plan for the beginning of the year, is just to go early to Australia, and then try to hunt some swells and try to get our year started in Australia.
Oh, cool. So let's move on to the Triple Crown. You're in the lead. Everyone's looking at you. You've Billabong have put you in the main event. Yep. So you're in the main event. You're waiting for the trials to go off, maybe the next couple of days, and then maybe hopefully on the weekend, we could get a significant swell. Maybe people are talking it won't be super big. I mean, it might be. We're hoping for 6 to 8 feet. Maybe it could be some backdoor. I know you've spent a fair bit of time out there. You're looking forward to it? I guess there's no pressure for you for the actual contest, as in you're not on the CT yet. It'll be next year, but the pressure of the Triple Crown.
I know, yeah. I wasn't really looking at winning the Triple Crown when I came here.
Nope.
My main goal was just to qualify, and that was the job I wanted to tick out of my box.
Yeah.
And then the Triple Crown came. I got the wild card for the main event, so I'm just looking at it as like a bonus.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, no pressure. I'm just gonna enjoy myself out there. I'm just lucky to get to surf a few hits out at Pipeline and Backdoor, and with no one out, which is really hard.
Which is really hard.
So yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy and see how it goes.
Cool. And Dog, are you going to stay for that? I know you've got a beautiful wife and kids at home. Christmas is coming up. Are you going to stay as long as he's still getting through the contest?
Yeah, I got a busy year. This has been a busy year because I did the CT with Ryan this year. I missed a couple of events, but no, I'll be doing a lot more events next year as well. And I still try to do quite a few key QS events with the boys, because obviously it's hard to be a rookie. Because you've got to do the CT, obviously that's the game you really want to be in. That's what we're all, that's the A game. But the QS for your first year is still really important. And so it's hard your rookie year because you're sort of doing two tours and not just sort of learning the A game and getting your head around the CT and stepping up to that level. You're still competing in the QS just to make sure you stay there. You saw what happened to Jack, Ryan, and numerous other rookies this year. They've really left themselves down to the last two events, and it's a terrible position to be in. We know from our experience on the tour that you don't want to come to Hawaii needing a result.
No.
Fred's proved it can happen.
It can.
But you don't want to leave it down to the last two events to qualify or be in that position. So we're trying to think ahead of that and just plan out our year where we're prepared for that if it happens, but we'd rather Fred be in a different situation come, say, I'd like to think September.
Yeah, okay. That's great information, but you didn't answer my question. Sabine rang me and she's like, how long is he going to be over there for? Are you going to stay? Are you going to stay in Hawaii?
Yes, I'm staying. But, what can you do? I can't leave him.
No, you
He
can't.
keeps getting through heats. It's one of those things. Sure, I've changed my ticket a couple of times, but I keep changing it back.
That's all time. Hey, Freddie, Your hometown is Portugal. You are the new Prince of Portugal. Obviously, Tiago Perez was that, and he must be a big mentor of yours. You must have looked up to him as a kid.
Yeah, 100%. We are a really small country, so we don't get to have as many surfers as you guys in Australia. We don't have a Mark Occy, we don't have a Richard Dog Marsh, we don't have a Mick Fanning.
But you got a Tiago
but
Perez.
we have a Tiago, and he did help open some doors and showed us the way. And yeah, I'm really thankful for that. And I'm even more stoked I got to start my career and to make my own path with Dog, and finally we achieved our main goal.
You sure have. And so, I mean, your home country is Portugal, but your hometown is Cascais.
Yeah.
And your favourite beach there is Carcavelos, or your local beach?
Carcavelos, I really like, but my local beach is Guincho.
Oh, Guincho, really? Okay.
It's not very good. It's really windy. And
You're just telling everyone.
Let's be honest.
and it's really tricky to surf, but yeah, I love it. It's right there. It's 5 minutes away from my house.
Okay.
But yeah, I would say the best waves are in Ericeira. It's where I spend most of my time surfing. It's Ericeira.
So, Dog, question for the coach. Goals for next year, are we thinking top 10? I mean, obviously requalification. Will he do both tours? Are you going to leave it to see how he goes in the first few CTs? What kind of plan are you thinking there?
Well, at the moment, we're trying to do the 11 QS events, which I think you'll need to give yourself the best chance to qualification.
Yep.
Obviously, we can change that as the year goes on.
Yep.
You know, if you're sitting in September and you've already had a cracker, you can probably drop off the QSs and just focus on the CT. But I definitely think Fred's goal next year has got to be Rookie of the Year.
Yep.
One, it means you probably qualify through the CT.
You will, yeah.
And two, it's a trophy that you are the Rookie of the Year. Well, you're not?
No,
You won't?
I'm not too sure. I don't think so.
What do you mean? You're not too sure?
Like that was
Should you
so
ring your
long
manager
ago.
or something and ask?
So long ago.
Oh,
I don't know if I don't even
gosh.
think they had a rookie back
Kidding
then.
me?
I don't think they did.
They
It's
did,
a new
mate.
thing.
They've had rookies forever. Anyway. It's a really, to some people,
Yeah.
it's a really important award.
Yeah, it is.
So
for sure.
I think if you concentrate rather on the results you're going to get through the CT, if you just concentrate on maybe being the Rookie of the Year, it'll sort of do that as well
It
without
will.
putting numbers on it, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
I think putting numbers on where you want to finish in your first rookie year is probably tying things down to an unnecessary stress.
Yeah, for sure. And so, who were the new rookies who is he going to be competing against for that title?
Sugar, that still hasn't been decided yet, right? There's still a couple of places up for grabs.
You mean
or
like
is it-
Zeke Lau
no,
might
'cause
make
it's-
it?
There's only,
Oh, no, but they're not rookies because they're coming through the CT.
no, but
Freddie
if,
probably knows more.
no,
than
I
this.
think if
Yeah, he probably does.
Kanoa or Jetson or someone qualifies through the CT and QS, Zeke will
They
have a
can-
spot.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Zeke
he'll
will have
be a
spot.
new one.
Yeah.
But
Zeke will.
right now there's Connor O'Leary,
Ian?
Yes. Yeah.
Ian Gouveia,
Ian
Ethan
Gouveia.
Ewing,
Yeah, Ethan
Ethan
Ewing.
Ewing.
Oh, there's a
Leonardo
few.
Fioravanti,
Wow.
Joan Deroux.
Yep. Oh shit, there's heaps.
Who else?
I'm counting 5 right there.
I'm on 5.
There's another 5 then Jeremy requalified, Kanoa
Yeah, but no,
requalified.
he won't be. They won't
Judson
be competing
requalified.
for that. But no, that's going to be a
That's it,
great race for a
5
rookie of the year
rookies.
right there.
Yeah.
That'll be exciting.
5 rookies with the potential of Zeke joining that number, so there could be 6. That's 6.
That's
There,
6.
That's 6.
Okay. And just a little bit of more information about my best mate, Dog Marsh. You know, you competed on tour and had a few good results. What was your best result? Second at Bells Beach?
No, I won an event. I won reunion.
Oh, you did too. Excuse me.
So that's all right. That's all right. I wouldn't expect you to remember, mate. I did win Rookie of the Year.
No.
I did win that
Yeah,
trophy.
so you won reunion, yeah.
I guess Bell's pipeline finals were probably
Yep.
good results for me.
Yep.
I won a CT being reunion.
Yep.
So I feel like I did the tour for 11 years and finished in the top 10, and that was a pretty good innings for me.
Okay. You're definitely qualified to do your job.
Thanks.
Great
Thanks.
qualifications.
Thanks.
And what else does he do other than just be your coach? Is it diet? Is it telling you what time to go to bed? Is it telling you if you can drink beer or not?
No, Dog's good with that. Dog, what I ask and what I always say to Dog and what I look in a coach, and what I've been looking to dog is someone where I can look as I look to my dad,
Yeah,
as
okay.
someone who I feel proud to be with,
Yeah.
who I feel I'm proud to work with, and that really gives the best values and brings the best out of me. And
Yeah.
dog has made me a better person for sure, and yeah, made me a better human and a better surfer. That's the most important thing, and yeah, that's what I look for in dog. And then he just helps me with everything, with when I'm down, because this year was hard. In the middle of the year, I was just asking dog, like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Like, another year, we're right there, we're top 40 or top 50. I can qualify, but I'm not getting through hits right now. All the primes are going through. There's only Brazil and Hawaii. Like, what are we doing something wrong? And dog's just
No, no.
just keep working, and it will come. It will come,
Yeah.
and
Yeah. And it came.
and it came. So
Sure
yeah,
did.
but that's what I look in dog, and
Uh-huh.
and yeah, and then dog just knows about training,
Yeah.
food, everything. I'm not the best guy on a diet because
Oh, really?
I love sweet stuff.
Okay.
But but yeah, dog does tell me when I need to stop.
Okay. Cool.
That sounds so bad, eh?
No, that's really good. Coming from dog. Well, thank you, Freddie, and good luck
Thank
in
you.
the Masters.
Thank you.
In the Billabong Plate Masters, and good luck next year. We'll be seeing a
Thanks.
lot of you, no,
Yeah.
no doubt about that. And dog, thanks heaps, mate, and good luck to you with it.
Thanks, brother.
You guys, yeah, you got all time.
Thank you.
And that's the Occ-Cast, guys. We'll see you next time.